My son, it's nothing you can do in this world to get a woman to love you. But if you got money, she'll do everything she can and try the hardest to like you. When you got money, people give you a chance, my son. When they find out you got money, you inherited my riches, you make your own millions as well, you're going to find out that people will force themselves to be in your presence even if they don't like you. They're going to force themselves to laugh at you. Women going to force themselves to have sex with you even if they're not attracted to you. Women going to tell their friends about you. Even if you butt ugly, they'll say, well, you know, he got a good heart. They'll say, he not my type, but for some reason we just clicked. Everybody get along with money. Everybody compatible with money. You wasn't her type at first, my son. She found out you got that money. All of a sudden she had a change of heart. So you got to understand, my son. People will try their hardest to give you a chance. Find a way to justify your wrongdoings and everything. Now, you can't get away with everything when you got money, my son, but you can get away with most. You can get away with most, my son. Remember that. Remember your father, Alan Williams, the Realionaire, told you. I plan on living forever, being immortal. That's my goal. Methuselah, Meta Musa. But you got to understand, my son, in this world, women use their beauty and booty to get a man resources, to lower his resistance. My son, when they find out you have money in a few years, they're going to say, what do you do for a living? You always keep a clean ride. So what do you do for a living? Well, I like that watch. Them watches run like $3,000, $2,000 and $3,000 watches. What you do for a living? You must got some money. You got a $2,000-$3,000 watch on. $3,000 watch on. I notice you always eating in McCormick's and Roof Chris on a regular basis. You must got some money. What do you do for a living? We should hang out sometime. That's my favorite one. We should hang out sometime. We should hang out sometime because you look like you got some money. Mosquitoes. Mosquito time. Mosquito, yeah. So that's how it is, my son. These women will force themselves to, if they can force themselves to get on a video with an old, fat, sloppy dude, if they can force themselves to get on an X-rated video with them, they'll force themselves to marry or be with anybody. And this is not everybody, but this is a lot of bodies. Just gotta be careful, my son. Keep your spiritual eye open. Don't get fooled by smiles and hugs, my son. Don't get fooled by them. Oh, you just so funny. About time I met a real down-to-earth person. You keep it 100. You keep it 100, motherfucker. You keep it 100, motherfucker. Don't get fooled by all that shit. My son, keep your eyes open. Now, there's some good people out here, my son. But 93% of the people in this world is plastic. They plastic, my son. And they will melt when things get heated. When things get hot, they will melt. When things get hot, they will melt. Keep your head up, my son. Don't let the world, this evil world of demons, get to you. The demons want to get in your circle so they can tear you down. They don't like you for you. They like you. They like your lifestyle. They like your resources. They feel as though they can grow to love you. It's a group of women out here that think they can grow to love you if you got money. Let me grow to love you. I'll grow to love you. So be careful. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, my son. Don't do it. Don't do it. Family will treat you better when you got money. They'll be less petty. People less petty. Basically, money erased the pettiness from people. When you get that motherfucking money, man, it erases the pettiness from these people, man. The stuff that they usually nit, nap, complain, and yap about, shit get... shit get thrown out the window. But when you ain't got no money, everything you do is a damn problem. Everything you do is a damn problem when you ain't got money. I've been on both ends, my son. Your father haven't always been rich. I'm just trying to save you some pain and confusion so you can see people clearly as you get older. With your money, you say, wow, these are the people that my father was telling me about. These are the people my father was warning me about. So be careful, my son, when you get the millions of dollars. Understand that these hugs and handshakes are filled with a bunch of bullshit. A woman will marry you for your money, poison you to get your money. Family members act like they love you if they don't. Friends, shit. Everybody your friend. Everybody your friend when you got money. Come on now. Come on now. What you talking about? Come on now. What are you talking about, huh? What are you talking about, huh? Everybody your friend when you got money. You're paying for that show. You're paying for that behavior. They don't love you. You're paying for that performance. Money in your pocket make people perform. You got that money in your pocket, people walk right up to you to start singing and shit. Yeah, my wow. If you woo, woo, woo. If you woo, woo, woo. You got that money, people, girls just come up to you, start shaking, my son. Their booty be going like this. You got money, people are ready to perform. Do things that they don't feel like doing. Do things they said they would never do. Why? Because you got money. You got money. That's why. So you paying for that show even if you ain't volunteer to pay. Even if you ain't donate, you paying for it. They still gonna give you a show even if you ain't went in your pocket. Even if you ain't going in your pocket, you still get the show. Ain't that wild, man? Ain't that wild? I think that's wild, Joe. Be careful, my son. I love you. If you know anybody out here aside from my son that need to hear this message, share this to their phone right now, social media or Instagram, Facebook or whatever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Check out the next video.